Hi Sagittarius, this is Marishi Suluka. Let's see, what is your situation as of now or what you need to hear from me right now? Sagittarians out there, Sun, Moon, or Rising, Venus. What is it that you need to hear from me right now? What is it that you need to hear from me right now? Your first card is, we're looking at the Three of Pentacles. I get this energy you're putting in the work. All right, you're fixing something, or you might be teaching somebody how to do things, that kind of energy. We're looking at the Queen of Cups. There is this energy when you are wanting things to work out. You are invested into making this work. Okay, whatever you're putting the work in, or you're putting the effort, you want this to work out. There is something about you showing the ropes, if that makes sense. If you look at this card up close, this person is showing these kids, how it's done. Okay, you're very emotionally invested into whatever you are up to. All right, when I'm looking at the Queen of Cups energy, there is something about you know your shit. Okay, you know what you're doing and you want to pass it on. That kind of energy. Some of you might be dealing with a Capricorn energy, a Gemini, or a Cancerian energy. Can we have the next card, please? Sagittarians. This one. We're looking at the Five Pentacles. There is this energy of wanting to fix things. All right. Five Pentacles is not a good place to be in, but you want to get out of it. All right. When I'm looking at the Three of Pentacles next to it, Ace of Pentacles. You want to put in the work so things get better. Okay. You are trying to fix something which is, it's not a good place to be in. If it's in regards to relationships, you're going through separation, like people are, in this energy of being outcasted. You're being barked at. If you look at this card up close, the dog is barking at these two people. So it's almost like you're being shunned away. You are out of the door. You were not invited. All right? You're not part of the gang. But then, you are putting in the effort to make or fix things. Make things right. This could be a financial situation as well, because Three of Pentacles, Five Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. If you are not in a good place financially, you are about to do something about it. Okay? You're putting in the work to get out of this Five Pentacles, phase of your life. You don't want to be there anymore. You don't want to be stuck in this Five Pentacles situation anymore. All right? This is what you want. The Ace of Pentacles, abundance. So I get this energy, you are putting in the work. It's not like you're asking for it. You are putting in the effort so that you can come out of this Five Pentacles situation. Money comes in, abundance comes through, all right, with whatever you're doing. Okay? And I get this energy with the Queen of Cups. You are putting your everything into this. You're very emotionally invested in whatever you're up to. Okay? All right. There is something about feeling stuck or being stuck. But then, I get this word investment. And I feel like it's you who's investing. All right, to bring about the change. Let's move on. Some of you might be dealing with a Taurus energy. I don't know what you're up to, but once I'm done, I will clarify the Three of Pentacles just to get an idea. Can we have the last card, please? Sorry, can we have the next card, please? This one. In the center of the reading is the Tower. There is something about a big shift. Whatever you're up to, it's going to bring about this crazy shift in your life. All right, behind the deck, we've got this Three of Cups. There is this energy of celebration. Okay? You are going to come out of this phase of your life, this Five of Pentacles phase of your life. It's almost like there's something about, when I'm looking at this, people will learn from you. Okay? Whatever you're putting in the work, people will learn from you and they're going to rejoice you. That is a kind of shift which is going to come about. And I get this energy. Earlier I was a little stuck about it because I spoke about you could have been stuck. There is something about you opening up. Okay? It's not being stuck, or maybe you were stuck. All right? It's almost like I would say you were in a funk. And now you are putting in the effort to come out of this funk. Okay? And you are the one who's initiating the shift in your life, and that is going to, because earlier it was the Ace of Pentacles, right? The shift will bring about abundance in your life as well. I'm just going to break the deck here. It's like money will come your way. All right, this one. What is it? Six of Pentacles. That's the bloody confirmation. Money is going to get offered to you. Okay? That is a shift. Abundance will find you when you come out of this funk or you open up. There is something about you keeping things to yourself and then you're breaking free. Okay? You're ready to put it out there. That kind of energy. And there is something about teaching. I don't know. People benefit from, when I'm looking at the Three of Cups, people rejoice whatever what you are putting in or whatever you're doing, it benefits or it makes people happy. Okay? Let's say if you were a watchmaker. I don't know, it keeps coming, it doesn't make sense. But if you're a watchmaker and you do things at your home, you just get it done with and all that. But this is something which you can show people out there that you exist and this is the kind of work you're doing. When people watch you, they learn from you. Okay? So there's something about showing, okay? Showing what you do, all right? That is why I pointed out you showing your craft to people who's interested, all right? Who's wanting to learn from you. And they're going to be, they will appreciate. They will appreciate you for what you put out there. All right. Some of you might be dealing with a Cancerian energy. I don't remember what was the other card. All right. It's very windy outside, if you can hear it. Sagittarius, can we have the next card, please? Whoa, Ace of Wands. All right, I'm telling you, there is something about you. You're coming through as an Empress. Okay, there is something about you where you are coming out of a resting phase, if that makes sense. Okay, exactly, because hangman. The reason why I said resting phase was, see, the first source. There is another card behind it, but I saw the first source. This person is laying there. Okay, just needing the time to just heal. All right. Very interesting card. In a shoe, there is a little candle. Okay, so there is a timeout phase. Okay, you needing the break, you needing the time to rest. Okay, you're not ready for the world because there is so many wolves who's sitting and watching. You are not ready to put yourself out there into the world. Okay, you are not ready. You need the time to just rest up. Okay, even the hangman, that is a confirmation. Okay, you being in that limbo, maybe in that time of you're healing, or it's like your body is resting, your mind is resting. I don't know. It's like you don't want to do anything, but that little candle in your boot, in your shoe, it's like your mind is active, your body needs the rest. All right, but now there's something about you coming out of that. Okay, you are waking up. All right, that's how I see your energy. Okay, because you're coming through as the Empress. You're coming out into the light. Earlier you were hidden. All right, you were keeping yourself in the dark, but now there is something about an awakening. There's something about wielding your power. All right, when I'm looking at the Ace of Wands as well. Showing your strength. Okay. It's not like in your face kind of, because she's literally, sitting with her back, but it's like a little the look. All right, and we have a bull sitting down there. So there is the strength within her. Okay. I'm wondering why she's green here. All right. She doesn't look envious or anything, but why is she green? Oh, Empress speaks about abundance. Okay. There is this very unbothered energy about her. There is something about she's protected. All right. I get this energy she's sacred as well. I don't know why, but there is this energy of she's sacred. If that applies to you, interesting. That's why I was staring at the card. She's sacred. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. For Swords, Libra energy, I don't think so. It's relevant for you anymore. All right, it's all about you. Can we have the next card, please? Sagittarius. We're looking at the star. There is something about you which is healing. All right? I get this energy. You could be somebody. That's why they push the word sacred. All right, now, uh, when I'm looking at this particular star card, all right, you bring in that healing essence to people who is in this helpless situation. Okay, there's something about you. You have the ability to heal or bring some kind of soothing. All right, you soothe people. I don't know. Yeah, Four of Wands. We're looking at the Six of Cups as well. Two cards which speaks about connection. There is something healing about you when people come in contact with you. All right, there is this energy of coming out of that Five of Pentacles. It's not just about you. I get this energy. That is why when I looked at the Empress, there was something. It's like there is a sacred or divine presence about you, which will affect the people who come in contact with you. All right. That sounds a little crazy, but you might have a healing energy. All right. Some of you might be dealing with an Aquarius energy, an Aries energy, or probably a Scorpion energy. Okay. Because from the reason why I'm saying this is Five of Pentacles, you're outcasted, you're not in a good place, you don't have, you're shunned by everybody, you're not happy, all right? But when this healing energy enters your life, you'll have this Two of Wands, Four of Wands, okay? Things getting stable, all right? Stability and security. From the Five of Pentacles, you're out of the house. Four of Wands, it's like the four walls of a house. Okay, things get better somehow. Six of Cups as well. If people push you away, that is going to change. Six of Cups is like people coming together. Connections get better. All right, that is what changes or heals in your life. All right. Some of you might be dealing with an Aquarius energy, an Aries energy, or a Scorpion energy. Moving on. Sagittarius. They saw me here. Again, the Four of Wands. All right. It's the same card. I tried to break the deck, but is it the next card? No. Still the same. Did I miss out on something? Four of Wands and the Six of Cups. What did I miss out? The wheel is turning. Maybe for you yourself as well. Stability and security is going to come through because right behind the Four of Wands is the wheel. All right, the Wheel of Fortune. So things are, maybe I missed out something and that's why it's repeating itself. They did not let me pull out the last card. So it's like things are shifting in your life. All right, stability and security is going to come through. You are going to have that connection with people. All right, Six of Cups. What else? That's about it. It's just not for others. It's for you as well. That kind of energy. This one. Nine of Pentacles. So they tried. I just thought about it. You're coming out of isolation and they should be the Nine of Pentacles. If you were alone, if you were lonely, okay, that's about to change. You might get into a connection. Okay, which will lead to marriage. The Six of Cups, two people coming together, like, you're having that family situation. I'm looking at the King of Swords. Yeah, you might not be single anymore. Even Five Pentacles speaks about, it's just not separation or betrayal or, all that. It could be somebody not partnered up. All right, you're single. So Nine of Pentacles, that's what I missed out. All right, I was speaking about the other people. So there is going to be a shift in your life where you are going to partner up with somebody out there. If you are single, with Nine of Pentacles is a single lady in this deck. But then Four of Wands, you saw those two people looking at each other. Six of Cups, you should know. I can't find a... Yeah, it's a family card. It's a card for connection. All right, moving on. Can we have the last card, please, Sagittarians? This one. Ace of Wands. There is something which is going to come out of the blue. Okay? It's going to shift your life in a crazy way. Because I'm looking at the Ace of Wands, the Tower. And I feel like it's a domino effect. Alright? You start doing whatever you're planning to. And then, the Tower happens, the Ace of Wands come through. Things, that's why I said, just the Ace of Pentacles. How cool is that? Alright? Your life is going to shift drastically. Okay? It's almost like, did I say a blessing is being thrown at you? Did I say that? Or did I just think about it? It's almost like it just gets thrown at you. It's almost like a reaction to your action. Like whatever you're up to, this is a reaction from the universe. Okay? If you do this, this happens. That kind of energy. How cool is that? And I always say you are going to be a blessing because that healing energy, the Star card, it's in your face kind of energy for me right now. Okay? I'm done with your reading. This one. Chariot. You're going to take off. There is something about knowing where you're going. Okay? There is something about an abundance mindset. For some reason, that's coming through. Okay? Maybe what you're working on might be for that, and that is also coming your way. Okay? Because if this is where you're at, you're deciding, that's it. I'm going to bring about some kind of a change in my life. Okay? I'm going to get out of this Five of Pentacles. I'm done with this life. That kind of energy. And you're in charge. The Chariot. You are, bringing your life back on track. Earlier when I spoke about the Four Swords, that person is just resting. Hangman energy, this person is like, being stuck on a tree. There is something about your rest phase is over. You're waking up. You're getting behind the wheel. You are taking off. That kind of energy is coming through very strongly. Okay? That's it. Some of you might be dealing with a Cancerian energy. Nine of Swords. There is something about some of you, I'm done with your reading, alright? Nine of Swords, there is this energy of you being stressed out about life. Some of you might be losing a sleep or insomniacs, alright? You're up in the night at odd hours, okay? Or you're just stressed out, you're anxious. But now, that is about to change you because you're putting in the work to bring about the changes, to make things right. All right? That's it. I wish you the very best. This is Mary Shio, my channel to look. Until next time. Bye-bye.